are our first responders and ensure you that we are going to continue to have a first-class public safety program in this wonderful city. To those of you who are in the category of having life saved and extended, we wish you Godspeed. And there's a lot to be thankful for in our country. And every time we save an individual's life, they add so much more to the ambiance and to the success of the metropolitan area.
And when you start looking at stats and start looking at numbers, and we look at the partnership between the Omaha Fire Department and the surrounding hospitals, and the people in this room that work with the fire department, you start looking at numbers, you start saying in 2008 there was 15 people that actually were successfully resuscitated, and they left the hospital neurologically intact. 1 year later, because of the hard work, because of those meetings, because people sitting down, because of training, because of teamwork, there was 32 people that walked out of that hospital neurologically intact, and they were spending the time with their families and helping this city become a greater city. So because of all the hard work the firefighters do, I'm proud to stand up here, and for all the partnerships that we've developed with the hospitals, I'm proud to say that the Omaha took another step forward to being Safe City USA. Thank you for coming today.
How you guys doing? My name is Gerald Starks, and last Friday I was able to celebrate my 43rd birthday thanks to the fire department, the Omaha Fire Department. On December 29th, December 30th, I was coming home from work, driving my car, and I felt pain. And I pushed on the brakes, and I was able to stop the car and put it in park, and I had ran into a snowbank. I was told what happened after that, but as cars came by, they saw me slumped over, and they called 911. Luckily, the rescue squad, the fire department, was on the same street, and the response time was 4 minutes. My car was still started. The doors automatically locked, so I have a Lincoln Navigator, and they had to break the window out and pull me out and defibrillate me because I wasn't breathing and I didn't have a pulse. So thank you again, Omaha Fire Department, for actually truly saving my life. And I also want to thank Dr. Batter because the fire department was able, like most of these people said, was able to send that EKG to Methodist Hospital. So they already knew what they were waiting for me before I arrived, and that helped save a lot of time, I'm told, to where they can, like you said, hover over me and give me the correct, proper procedures to actually save my life. So thank you again, Dr. Batter, for saving my life.
Hello, I'm Norm Foster. On July 12th, I went into cardiac arrest while eating breakfast with my in-laws at Leavenworth Cafe. Don't remember too much about this, so I'm going to refer to my wife so she can explain what happened. Sorry.
You know, and things that have been said about the public or everyone getting involved is probably one of the reasons why he's still here today. Myself, another patron at the restaurant, and a waitress all jumped in, started breathing for him, doing chest compressions, until the fire trucks got there. And great job, about 3 minutes. So, and I'm really grateful for all the equipment that they have on the fire trucks, because they were able to, what do you call it, shock him, and get him back. So, for everything you guys do, thank you.
We went down to the farm show at the Quest Center, and I made it through the north doors, and I went down and hit my head and split it open and was bleeding on the floor and stuff, and I ended up at the hospital, and I had triple bypass surgery, and it was unbelievable. I was out, so I don't really know what they did, but my wife said that they were, you know, pumping me and doing everything and fibrillated me, get me back, and I just want to thank them. It was unbelievable.
Yep, you stand here healthier today than you went in.
Then I had no signs, and like I said, she was with us, And the scary part is I drove down, and we live way out in the country. So I was lucky we made it to the Quest Center.
That's what the doctor said. It was best, if you're going to have it, do it at the Quest Center or somewhere like that, where you have access to medical people, because it could have happened out in the field or on the way down there or
we're
anywhere.
farmers, so could have happened out in my shed or any place. And
it was a horrible day, but it was a good day in the long run.
yeah.
There's some amazing true stories, and this is the reason why we do what we do, from having a mayor who's pro-public safety to have a fire department who wants to be the best in the country. If we all work together, as the fire chief said, we can become Safe City USA and make Omaha the safest place to live in the country. Thank you all for coming. Thank you.
Boy, you guys keep up the good work. Congratulations. Miracle. Complete miracle. There's a reason for everything.
So you're out there doing good work yourself?
Keep it up.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, why it was important to you personally to be here today.
I'm telling you, they saved my life. I collapsed. I was delivering Meals on Wheels. I had my cell phone. I had presence in my hotel. And they came over, and I don't know if you've heard them talk, but I was gone.
Really?
And they brought me back to life and took me to Manual.
Now, it looked like, were the actual team that
Yeah.
responded was here today?
Yeah, that's what the guys, we were all sitting up here talking in a circle. That was the guys.
Nice to see them again?
I'm telling you, it's a miracle. Like I said, I can't begin to thank each and every one of them enough. And until the person's, you've gone through something like this, it's kind of hard to explain. But I wouldn't miss this for nothing.
I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you to all the men and women who serve in the Omaha Fire Department, specifically those that were part of my rescue on November 20th at Champions Club. I had a cardiac arrest. I was an instant cardiac death. Didn't feel anything coming. I was in the middle of a church auction. I was the auctioneer. I collapsed. I believe that God was involved in helping me be alive as well, because all these wonderful people, cardiologists and doctors, and a surgical nurse were there to help perform CPR while they were calling for 911. The staff, the medical team was fantastic. I couldn't have been more blessed. And when the fire department got there, they immediately assessed the situation and defibrillated me, which put me into a normal sinus rhythm and stabilized me for transportation. I awoke within the ambulance, and it took me a while to kind of figure out what was going on. But everybody was professional. It seemed like there was 5 guys in the back of the bus, treating me, and God bless you for all you guys have to do. I can't imagine what you guys endure from a mental perspective, having to treat all these people and then go back and lead a normal life. So, thank you very much for the sacrifices you make and for being so responsive. If there's a message that I can give as well, is that part of the process isn't just teaching people CPR and getting better equipment, which is super critical, but it's also getting equipment closer to the incident and having large institutions or large corporations and even middle-sized businesses ensuring that they all have AEDs and people are trained to use them at churches, at schools. I know those are pretty popular now, but there's, where it happened to me, they didn't have one, and they have a lot of large events there. And I think it's important that we educate companies on a small investment and how it can save an individual's life. Only 2 to 5% of the people who go through a cardiac death like I did survive. So I'm blessed to be here, and I want to say thank you to all of you, and God bless you for all the days you put your life in harm's way for people like myself. Thank you.
July 12th, of 09, I was at the Leavenworth Cafe when in cardiac arrest. I just wanted to throw my thanks out to the fire department. From what I understand, I don't remember this, but from what I understand, I was dead for approximately 10 minutes, and to your guys' diligent efforts, I'm here now to say thank you. I'm not much of a speaker, so this is probably about all I'm going to say, but I will throw a shout out to I am all in favor of 4-man fire trucks. Thank you.